you can only last so long before reality sets in, and you have to start to be honest with yourself whether what you're doing now is really what you are passionate about. And I realized that it wasn't. I had to really ask myself, okay, if I don't like this, what could I do? And I knew that even at that point, I loved interior decorating. And now it's like 18 years later. So I had a lot of transition, a lot of career transition before I finally had the guts to sever myself from the corporate world and really take the plunge into doing furniture upcycling as a means to break into the interior decorating business. Then they can see, oh, actually even with a table macam ni kan, it looks plain at the top, but I can put like geometric design, kan, linear design. Then so when they see what I can do with a table and side tables, coffee tables, kind of console tables, and I think, oh, actually maybe this guy can do up the rest of my house. I think my first job was in university. My first university, my friend moved into his own flat, and it was just a one-bedroom thing. But he didn't have a way to separate the bedroom from the kitchen. Being students, poor as hell. We didn't have money to go buy furniture, not even from IKEA. So I said to myself, to my friend, maybe I can make something for you. And I created this room divider for him. And he didn't pay me, of course, because he was poor, but I did it more as a test of whether I was able to do it or not. And it worked. And after that, even while working, I decided to flex my creative muscles a bit by getting one or two side tables and then repainting them and then posting it up on Facebook and social media. And surprisingly, there was some very kind comments basically encouraging me to pursue this. So from there, it helped build my confidence that this is maybe a calling in life. And I feel lighter, because it's like, oh yes, finally my life journey is beginning. I don't dread working on Saturday night. I have no issues about working on Sundays. Even let's say on a public holiday, I'm fine with meeting clients, because I find that this is what I've always wanted to do. I don't want to waste a single day. I don't want to squander. I don't want to squander a single day. There's this carpet designer called Sonia Winter, and she came out with this beautiful geometric carpet. So I saw that and I was like, wow, I love how the maps, the carpet sort of, they have this overlapping look. And then I realized that is also part of geometric designs. I was like, wow, that's beautiful. But I've seen it only in wallpapers, carpets. I've never seen anyone apply it to furniture. The best advertising is, of course, word of mouth. I love it when my clients refer me to their friends. But I start out with social media. So I have an active account on Instagram where I post pictures of different interiors. They're all like colorful. They're never the timeless, elegant sort. They're always the sort that pop out. I like that. That's my style. You know, something that stands out. Of all my clients, maybe only 20 or 30% are bold enough to take that on, that geometric design. Some of them, they worry, okay, but what will it look like in a few years' time? Will it age well? You know? But I do have those few clients who are like, you know, push, let's do it. Let's go all out. You know, I'm really happy because it's like you're getting it's like you're cutting the shackles from your feet, and you're allowed to run wild, you know, on your imagination. Yeah. So I thoroughly enjoy those design challenges. Crucially understand if what you're about to embark on is something that can fuel you for the next 2-3 decades. Because this is going to be your life. If at both ends of the day, when you wake up, that's the first thing you think about, and before you turn in, that's the last thing you think about. If that's true for you, that is your passion, because it keeps playing in your mind. So, for me, that's a very important barometer to ensure that you know that this is your calling in life. If you want to know what business to go into, ask yourself, what is the one thing you are currently qualified to teach? And I know I would suck at teaching about corporate finance, accounting, but I know I can teach about interior decorating. I can educate people about matching colors. So the first thing you have to that I asked myself was, what's the one thing that I'm uniquely qualified to teach, that I'm passionate about, and that would be interior decorating. Well, I found out I was good in design by realizing I was crap at doing corporate finance.